that I went to this morning. It just took my money with a smile and said, get out. So, it's all good. Give me 1 second, guys, and I will...
G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Going to be doing some money grind with Silence from Silent Army.
What's going on, guys?
Subnova Gaming, dude, how you going, man? Cheers for stopping in. Jeez, that was quick.
Subnova, what's up, bro?
How are you boys all doing today? I seen Commander was live beforehand.
Hey, dude, welcome to the stream, man. Don't mind me. I'm trying to send over the Twitter info. Yeah, to share my live stream out. So give me 1 sec. It's not allowing me to paste my link for some reason. There we go.
Maybe it don't like you today.
Yo. Oh, people like me, bro. It's kind of funny. We were going to actually raid you this morning there, Zombie, and right when we were about to do it, you hopped off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whoops.
Well, heads up. I'll hop off and end a stream if anyone raids me anyway. So don't.
Really?
Yeah, don't raid me.
Yeah, don't raid them. Why not?
Because I wouldn't be able to handle that many people at once. It'll just anxiety will kick in, and I will quit the stream.
Oh.
Yeah. Or I wouldn't respond. One of the two.
Yeah, fair enough, dude. There's so many names, but Nova, I am giving you a wrench, my man, because you're a good guy to me. So you get one. All you guys are good people to me, honestly.
The Nova team's good people.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I might get the feedback. I'm sorry about that. If anybody wants to add me on the PSN, I can drop my link in the chat. It's all up to you guys, but I'll put it there anyway.
Well, I can't get the spin yet.
I know it's spelt wrong, but that's the closest one I could get. Because it wouldn't let me have the E at the end, so. Yeah, boy, blue and the man on the moon. Oh yeah, you know your old one. I think that's one of my favorite songs, dude, is Cat in the Cradle.
You know you're old when you know Ugly Kid Joe aren't the first person to sing it.
Yeah. What? Come back tomorrow? It's what? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. When did I do my spin last night?
Nah, it'll say come back tomorrow even if you had 1 minute to wait.
Oh. But yeah, you know what? You want to be like that to me, game? I am going to get my $1,000 and I am going to cash in some chips. There you go. 366,000 chips. I'm on my road to my car, you guys, and no, it's not that one on the podium. Kind of wish it was, but it's not until I win it.
Just sent you an invite to Marcio.
Yes, CEO. Yeah, man. If he ever wanted one, I would definitely give him one, but I haven't seen him pop in here yet today. It's pretty early. It's only been going for 6 minutes. So, we'll have to see who shows up in the stream. I'm trying to do things differently on this channel. So I'm making it up as I go along, but I want to do something a little bit different as time progresses. And I need to put my map back on because I was filming yesterday. So I need to do that quickly. There we go.
Jump in. I'll start a most wanted.
Oh, okay.
That'll put some money in the pocket.
Yeah, man. Oh wait, you need gas money.
That's it. Might as well get it while you can. Double money. 42 grand.
Yeah, no kidding. No, I moved on after that, Lester. I don't care. I'm not get out of my real phone to you guys. Like, don't call me. I'm busy. Put me on mute. I'll see who's calling me, and then I'll be like, yeah, you can go straight to voicemail. It's all good.
Lester's a stalker.
Oh, it's random numbers that call me from like Egypt, China, and they all over the world to tell me how one cruise is and a bunch of money, and when clearly I already know that I haven't, you know. So yeah, and or it's the people who phone me and they don't leave a message, then don't phone me because I don't know who you are.
Nah, they don't leave a message because they just got to go on to the next person.
Exactly, they're on a time schedule or whatever, however that scam works.
I'm gonna try and get as many people as they can. They get paid. I believe they get paid per people they can convince.
Let me know if my heater behind me is annoying and I can move it or I can turn it off, you guys, because I know it's rotating. So that might be annoying in the camera, but just let me know. It's a little bit chilly out today. Just got back from Costco not that long ago, checking out what they got going on there for Christmas ideas and food wise, and Walmart. Kind of same deal there, seeing what there is to pick up if I need anything to get picked up. Didn't see nothing because it didn't come on with much. So I guess that's a good. Didn't have to waste a bunch of money today at Walmart. They changed the layout of the electronics in my Walmart. It's more set up like a Target would be. So they kind of put everything once again behind all those like plexiglass like security cases, right? And the only problem with that is that they literally have maybe one person working the electronics. So therefore, you're waiting around for somebody to help you, if anybody's even in there at the time. You can't just grab a game and go to the cashier. You gotta wait for somebody to open.
No,
the
but you can grab the PA microphone and announce that you're rubbing your junk all over the benches. They'll come over there very quick when you say that. If you say, "Oh look, an unattended counter. Here I am, bringing my junk all over it. Hope no one stops me." They'll come up to you real quick.
Huh.
They'll be like, "Sir, did you see a man rubbing his junk here?" "No, I didn't. But while you're here, can I have a look in that thing in display cabinet number 4, please?"
Yeah, I know. And I noticed that because we were dealing with our Black Friday, it's a Canadian thing. So I was checking out prices on games, right? Because they're supposed to be getting a big like 70% off sale or something like crazy ass stuff. So I kind of was eyeballing something to buy, right? And every single game that I wanted to buy is full price. So I'm like, I could buy it cheaper on the PlayStation for a digital than it is with the actual disc. So I might just end up doing that instead because it saves me like 40 bucks.
Jesus,
But then,
that's a bloody markup, isn't it?
yeah, you think so, right? Yeah, exactly. What was I looking at? I was looking at, well, I already owned it anyway, but I was looking at, Days Gone, and I can't remember what I paid for it, digitally, but when I was looking at it at Walmart, it was still going for like 50, 60 bucks. It's like, it's not even worth that on the PlayStation. Or maybe it is. I just...
Days Gone at the moment, I can pick a copy up for about 50 bucks.
Yeah.
Hard copy. I don't know if that's a special or not because we don't do... Well, we're starting to do Black Friday here.
But we also have there's Black Friday, and then there's Taboo Tuesday, or what the hell is that called?
Taboo Tuesday?
Yeah, it's
enough.
almost like the same. It's like the same thing almost, right? But it's a big 1 year only sale that we do to all the old products, so they can get more product in.
Who comes up with these names? That's what I want to know.
Oh,
We're going to have a
like
big massive sale. We're going to call it Black Friday. Ah, yeah, that's not reminiscent of Black Plague or, you know, Taboo Tuesday. What comes to mind?
I think Taboo Tuesday was a wrestling thing.
Well, that's just what comes to mind when I hear taboo, you know? It's like...
Yeah.
It's like, it's just a sale. What's taboo about a sale?
Yeah.
I know, we have the same sort of thing. We have stupid names too for sales.
Like
we have
Cyber Monday or some shit like that.
No, we have stupid sales names like end of financial clearance.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Or 5-finger discount and run. No kidding. We'll be doing that one.
Well,
Yeah.
end of financial clearance is it means exactly that. End of the financial year, people clear out their stock.
Yeah.
And like for us, it's just I don't know. We call it stock taking, you know. Go into Kmart, take fucking shitloads of stock.
Stock taking, yeah, exactly. 5-finger discount.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool if you stole yourself a 5-finger Death Punch CD? You got a 5-finger discount for 5-finger Death Punch.
There you go, and get punched for it. There you go, see?
Yeah, swings and roundabouts. Everyone wins.
As long as they don't get punched to death, they'll be fine. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. No kidding.
I like it when there's people out there that are like, you know, you can't really do that. It's like, do what? You can't kill someone with 5-finger Death Punch. There's no such thing. It's like, any punch that kills someone, unless you're missing fingers, is a 5-finger fucking Death Punch.
Yeah, you just gotta hit the person correctly to kill them. Yeah. It is doable.
It's so bad here in Australia. We actually have laws that have been put in place for one-punch kills.
Yeah.
Because it happens so often here in Australia. Which
I
blame the parents. G'day, drunk gamer. I blame the parents. It's your fault. Smack your kids every now and then when they misbehave. Alright? You breed your kids too pussy. They can't take a punch. They all got glass jaws. They grow up to be adults. They mouth off. Someone smacks them. And it's all over. No, it's probably not.
But I'm an 80s kid. I can't exactly say I grew up with that because I didn't. But it wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been uncommon being an 80s kid and kind of getting slapped in the back of the head growing up. Like, smarten up, whack. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying beat the shit out your kid.
No, but that's just what it was like for us growing up.
But at the same time, when I was growing up, 80s kid as well, when I was growing up, I never heard of anyone dying from one punch.
No.
Whenever I heard a one punch kill, it was something in the movies, you know. Oh, he pushed his nose through his brain. Another myth. Can never happen. What part of the... How much bone do people think a nose has? It's mainly cartilage.
Exactly.
There you go. Drunk's like his granddaddy used to make him pick his own little twig off a tree to belt his ass with. Is that... Am I paraphrasing that correctly there, Drunk? You go get your own stick off the tree. I'm going to whack you with the one you picked, boy. Something like that.
What was one of my main...
That's it. Better not be too thin.
I had to stand nose to nose with my sister going out for like long periods of time. That was just irritating and annoying. Or I had to eat literally soap 3 times.
Oh yeah, the old bar of soap.
We're not talking the good soap either. We're talking like straight up
shitty off-brand, not Dove. No Dove, no Palmolive, just shitty off-brand soap.
Yeah, it'll take paint off of fucking your walls.
It'll take paint off a submarine, and that paint's meant to stay there. Yeah. My mum was a bit vicious. She used to get the old kettle cord, so electrical cord. That's what I used to cop around the arse. Man, fool. You made sure you at least looked over your shoulder before you fucked up again to make sure she wasn't around. It didn't teach you a lesson, it just taught you to look out for people that'll belt you. That's all it did.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yep, I got that. At the same time, you know, disciplining your kids and letting them, you know, we're supposed to as parents. And people think that it's not right. But you take dogs, for instance. When dogs are playing as puppies, they bite each other. And they'll bite hard enough to make the other one yelp. Not because they're being mean, but because they're trying to say, hey, you bit me too hard, and this is what it feels like when I bite too hard. Now, I'm not saying these are things you can do to children or anything like that, but the morals of... Oh, we finished that, didn't we? The morals are the same. The moral principle of educating a person to know that there's a danger out there. If you keep doing something, something's going to bite back.
Yeah.
And for some reason, most humans get it when it comes to animals. No one really goes up to a crocodile who's lying peacefully on the banks there and just starts poking it with a stick, because we pretty much all know what's going to happen if you start poking a crocodile with a stick. He's going to sit you down calmly and read you a chapter of some Bible verses. No, he's going to bite your fucking head off. That's what he's going to do. He's going to literally bite your fucking head off, shit down your neck, and do a death roll on your carcass until he's hungry. That's what he's going to do, because he's a crocodile.
Oh.
Yeah, strange thing that.
An alligator, on the other hand, yeah.
You know, and the thing is like, we got to do the same thing with children. We got to let them know that as they grow up, you are going to meet people. It's like, I don't understand celebrating mediocrity. Like, if you're not good enough for something, you're not good enough for something. There's nothing wrong with that. You try better, try harder, practice harder, or move on to something that you are better at. No one's perfect at every single thing they touch. That's right, he's a fucking dinosaur. You leave the dinosaur alone. He managed to survive. Darwin couldn't fuck him off. But but you get these you know, you get these kids these days, young guys, and they seem to think, like, number one, okay, newsflash, just because you watch UFC does not mean you can do UFC. Alright?
Right.
There are people in Australia that watch UFC and seem to think they are a UFC fighter because they watch UFC. And I'm pretty sure they exist in every single country. Yes, America, you've got them. New Zealand, you've got them too.
probably.
UK, you've got more than enough. Every country's got their own little, I watch UFC, therefore I am UFC. Nothing is funnier than watching one of these little punks get slapped. I love it. To me, it's awesome. It amuses me. But you hear them all the time. I see them down in the town there, and it's like the way they're talking. Well, that's it. Yeah, karate's one thing. UFC's mixed disciplines, isn't it? Oh shit, not good. That was not what I expected to do.
I survived that shit though, did you?
Oh yeah, I survived. No, I did not.
No, he did not, but I did. Alright.
You don't bend those ways. Yeah, no. You tried it for about 6 months? Yeah, I did martial arts when I was younger. I did Taekwondo. And I've watched UFC and that, and I thought to myself, I ain't getting in the ring with them. I don't care how good I was when I was young. When I was young, the young me could whoop anyone in my town, in my class's ass. Put me in another town with another class, I was fucking dead meat. It's just I wasn't even that good. I didn't even do it for very long. It was just enough to sort of learn the basics, and I probably forgot all that by now. But yeah, man, I look at UFC and I think, no. I look back at my instructor and I think to myself, man, was he even really a proper instructor? I watch UFC now and I watch other stuff and I think to myself, man, I don't think Derek was really a good instructor, and I don't think his mum's basement was the place we should have been learning Taekwondo.
Oh, snap. One of those. Okay.
Yeah, he always gave us congratulational drinks when we did a good hold, It always tastes a bit funny and you wake up 4 hours later, but it was...
Alright, you want to do a point to point?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I agree. I agree, Drunk. It's crazy people. Crazy people do UFC.
The backyard fighters, yeah.
I'm not saying all people that are UFC, that do UFC are actual crazy, but it helps. It helps. No, I mean, well, what's the craziest sport you've ever seen? Like, when it comes to full contact and stuff like, yeah, look at that. Grabs himself a nice fast car while I'm in a slow thing. Oh, that's right.
Woo! Almost took my mirror off of that one.
The thing that sucks about, like, for me, personally, I think I've got one good fight in me left. If I had to, I think I've got one good fight in me left, and it better not go for any longer than 2 minutes, because I'll be fucking done. 2 minutes, I'll be looking for the exit going, this is over, I'm done. Just put me in the ground already.
Oh, it can't be that bad. Come on, man.
Oh, no, I mean, look, at the end of the day, I mean, I certainly would not want to get gripped by me. If I gripped you, I wouldn't want that.
No.
But at the same time, I really just don't like getting in the fights, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, if I can avoid a fight, I'd rather do that.
Yeah.
you know. But at the same time, if I have to stand up for myself, I will. I won't make
Well,
it easy.
I think that's with everybody though.
Yeah, but I think I've only got about one of them left in me, one good one, you know. And it's because I'm old, I'm broken, I'm beaten, you know. My body is fucked. Doesn't have the stamina I used to have. Actually, I don't even think I had stamina. Scratch that. I probably didn't have any. Oh no, you drink with a crocodile. You don't fight crocodiles, you just drink beer with it. And you watch Steve Irwin and just put your finger up its ass, piss it off.
Oh, there you go. Do that, yeah.
How's that side swiping working for you? Sorry, Mr. Man on a bike.
Oh, I know, right? No, I don't see how people can do those kind of
Yeah.
close encounters with animals and shit. No, man, like
With your
that'd be the
perfect
last thing
smile,
I
with
could.
your perfect smile there, drunk. Yeah, we'd notice if you got into a bar fight, you're missing a tooth. You should just get a Sharpie and just colour in one of your teeth just for a gag one day. Especially if you're doing that boxing game again. There'd be one tooth missing.
Where are you going, dude? The race is over here.
Yeah, I got no idea. I marked it for the casino. I have no idea why it's over here now.
Yeah, it's like literally.
No, I marked it for the casino. I got no idea why it's there.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get down there.
It's a race, man.
And then it wants me to fucking backtrack and then backtrack again, so that's weird. It's like it's literally underneath the highway.
Right.
But how? Oh. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know how that happened, but
No, I don't know how that happened either.
hey, welcome to the stream. How's your night going? Welcome to the new channel. We're playing GTA with zombie bites and everything.
Right? That'll be awesome.
What's that?
Oh well, you'll have to look at my stream to read the comments to find out.
Oh, how rude.
I don't kiss and tell.
Oh, you just posted all over the internet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a slut. I'm the slut. Bang.
Boy.
I just post my shit all over the line. That's how the kids say it these days. The line.
Oh, I have no idea, man.
I don't know. Do I look like a person that talks to kids?
Oh.
No, I don't. Hate children. Sticky little snot balls.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody
Someone says to me,
that
"Oh, look at my
before.
baby." It's like, this is a ball of snot. It's like everyone else's baby. All balls of snot. Did you think your own kids were balls of snot? Yeah, I fucking did. I think every child is a ball of snot.
Mm.
No, I don't. I don't blend in good with them either. It's like kids like go, my daddy works for fire trucks, and I go, your dad's a fucking works for fire trucks, is he? You don't mean he's a fireman, you idiot? My daddy saves people. Yeah, good for him. No, respect for the firefighters. I was at the school one time with my kids, right? And they were having this bring your dad and your family members in for a day sort of thing. And
Okay.
all these kids were bringing in their parents and their grandparents. And my daughter, she bring me in and her pop and that. And we're sitting there, and this kid comes up to us, just out of the blue, and goes, my dad works for the prison. I was like, all right. He lets prisoners out on weekends if they're good. I was like, okay, fair enough. I don't think that's really what happens. He got in trouble because one guy got out of the jail. Okay, mate, you might be better off moving on now, mate. Just walk away. I don't fucking talk to you. I don't want to get involved in what your shitty dad's doing, letting prisoners out. Come on. He's got one job and he can't even do that right. But of course, I was nice to the kid and was like, okay, cool, awesome. What I really wanted to say was, your dad deserves to be fired. Is that why he's not here today? He was going on about his dad and it was just his mum that turned up. Maybe that was his dad.
Alright. You have another most wanted you want to do?
I think I might.
Racetrack?
I think I might. I think I might actually get a decent car first. Because I'm not going to do it in this.
No.
No. When we were doing that race, I thought we were in the same car together.
Some wheels? I can
At
bring
first.
them
Nope.
No, I gathered that.
It's
And you
coming
kept
at you.
ramming into me. I gave that away.
Who the fuck is trying to run me up the road? Ah, that's just me.
Yeah, it's not silence unless he's trying to ram you off the road.
Yeah, that's right. That's how it goes.
Topeka laughs at anything, especially funny stuff, which is always handy because it's not really cool when she starts laughing at serious stuff. You know, they buried him on the weekend. That's fucking hilarious. Was he alive? My grandfather got badly burned. How bad? They don't fuck around the crematorium.
There.
Hello. The
Hello.
silent army has dropped in and said, what's up?
What's that? What's that?
Remember those days? Weren't we so happy when they stopped?
Yeah, word. Yeah.
Word. Fuck.
It's like the whole Jeff Daniel thing. Word. What
What's-
word?
What's word? Starts with
don't
W, got
ever
or in the
do
middle,
that
ends with a
again.
D. Word.
Word, yeah. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, you're a pretty good judge. Wow, you died. Did you? Did you just die?
No, it didn't even start. I have no idea what the hell just happened, dude. I'm in the racetrack, and there's nobody here.
It just came up that I won the most wanted
What the-
challenge.
Maybe I just fucking accidentally backed out. I don't think I did, but
I don't think you can
Maybe.
accidentally back out. I don't know how you'd accidentally
Yeah.
back out of something that has
Well,
no back out.
it didn't even acknowledge that it was the most wanted. That's weird.
That's gonna be the motto on most people's lives. WWJJD. What would Judge Judy do?
Oh, good God. You imagine having her as a mom? Oh,
I'd rather her as a lover. Oh yeah.
a lover?
Yeah. Imagine a freeway with Judge Judy and Betty White. That'd be
Dude. Oh,
hot.
something
No,
would
come
be
on.
hot.
I cannot be alone there. You know, you wake up in your hotel room and there's Judge Judy and Betty White in sexy lingerie. Come on, picture it. Picture it. I dare you to.
No, I'm not. No. No.
I know Drunk's picturing it right now. He can't stop picturing it. A little Judge Judy.
You know what? If you...
Betty White sandwich? Come on, that's awesome.
I've only... Okay. No, here's the little loophole. Hang on. Here's a little loophole to this conversation. If you can find a picture of Betty White before... What is she now? At least 70, 80?
Keep going, she's 90 something, I think. I don't know.
Well,
I got no idea how old Betty White is.
Okay. Where I'm going
Same age
at
as Dust.
if you can find a picture of her back when she was 40, she may have been a good-looking person back then. Like, who knows? It just depends on how you look at it.
Well,
you know, like
I believe.
Like I only know Betty White.
I know she's like Steve
up.
Martin. Eh? It's like they've always been old. Even when Steve Martin was young, he was old.
Yeah, like I only know her as when she was in the Golden Girls. That's it. I don't. I've never even heard of her name before that. Because why would I? Right? So I don't know that other side of her. All I know is from the Golden Girls to Lake Placid to whatever she might be doing now.
Well, me and my wife, we've got this rule. We're all allowed. We're both allowed one famous person. Hers is Julio Iglesias or Enrique Iglesias, the son, and mine is Betty White.
Betty White.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's people out there that'll be all like, "Ugh, Betty White, she's old," but I know you all want to know what it's like. You'd all be asking me, pat me on the shoulder, going, "So what was it like?" I know you all would be. He has aged very well. I mean, we all got used to Steve Martin being old when he was like 20. We didn't have to watch it slowly happen. It just happened. Eh? It was just like he came out. He was born an old man. Benjamin Button disease in reverse. Well, I respect and like Betty White so much. She's not even in my Deadpool. I got a board in my room there. I know this is morbid. I got a board in there, and it's got a Deadpool on it. Betty White's not even on my Deadpool. That's how much respect I have for her. There's a list of Kardashians on there though. If that tells you where the respect lies.
All right. Okay. Another race, another. What are you going to do?
Whatever, mate.
Oh, because I've been your CEO, so you run it, right? So I can't really do anything until.
Yeah, I know, but we could do playlists and things like that as well.
Yeah, we'll set up some playlists or something.
The only ones that I know that are double money is, well, flying ones.
That's fine. Well, I'll do them. That's fine.
I'll see if there's a 4 minutes for that. So I don't even know where you are at the moment.
I'm at the casino.
Oh, you're at the casino.
Yeah, I'm in the freaking racetrack because I thought we were gonna be doing a Most Wanted.
And we did, but you didn't. It didn't work for some reason. It didn't work for you. All right,
Yeah,
there's a point. The point.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know if that was weird. The only thing I could think of is if by accident I like backed out right when it started.
There's no way you can actually back out. The only way you can back out is by dying.
Oh, weird.
I'm just putting it down to a glitch, mate.
Yeah, did you get money out of it though?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it did actually acknowledge it then, okay.
Yeah. It came up that I won on everything. Who's your go-to drunk? If you had one celebrity you could. One celebrity you could bang, get away with it, not have to worry about it. God of War. How's that? I even waited up for you, so then you didn't have to worry about me having a head start.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, man, because I was right there when it started. So I waited for you to get alongside me before I started.
Okay.
I wonder how you'd do on a race that's no contact.
Probably pretty good. Because then I won't have to worry about accidentally hitting somebody.
Oh, you were worried about that?
A little bit. It's not like I do it on purpose.
That Fox chick from... Oh, Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Megan Fox. What are you apologising for? Do you know, fun fact about Megan Fox, when she goes to her friend's place and does a shit in their toilet, she doesn't flush. What a rude bitch. What a rude, dirty bitch. Disgusting.
And how did you find that out?
She told people. That's her party trick. That's what she likes to do.
Really?
Yep. No, because I had Megan Fox come over and she left a big shit in my... Come on, she told people. How else do you think I found out?
Yeah.
Jessica Abel, Megan Fox, wearing nothing but their socks is all I really want for Christmas this year. Do you know you can just about play any Christmas Carol music you wanted to right now because it's public domain this time of year?
Yeah, probably. I just don't have any. I need to wait so I can buy an actual CD that has songs on it.
Oh, you misspelled that?
one.
That's how bad my fucking spelling is, man. I didn't even notice. Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, she's alright.
Yeah, for being in her early 50s. Or who? I don't know, man. I don't know how old she is. I know that she was 20 in the Leprechaun, so you just do your math on that, I guess.
Well, that's 30-something-year-old movie.
Yeah. Jeez,
I caught on to that. I caught on to that. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, no one knew it was going to be this way. And your job's a joke, and you're broke. Your love life's, you know, soul way. And things are stuck in second gear.
Yeah.
You know, but I'll be there for you. You know, drunk. I'll be there for you. There you go.
Why? Cause you're friends, yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing a whole Jennifer Aniston Friends bit.
There you go.
Alright, I'm not really grinding very much money here, so...
No, you're not really, but, you're just ripping up down the highway.
Yeah, I'm testing a Fury out. I'm testing my car out. I'm going to my penthouse thingy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just driving around. Have you finished that God of War yet? Drunk, or are you still like halfway through it or something? Or I don't think I've seen you play any of it yet. I'll have to go back through and have a look.
What's the new one?
I'm not sure. You just said something
The rumor is that's maybe gonna be the free game of the month in December.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Awesome.
Because it's still considered being a $50 game. I watched like a little video on it yesterday. That there's a possibility that that's one of them. The second one, I have no idea what the second game's gonna be yet. I just hope it's something I don't already have.
Well, I had an opportunity to buy God of War, and I deliberately decided not to. So I'll be making sure if it is a free game, I'll deliberately not download it.
There you go.
Not into the God of War. I'd rather watch people play that one than play it myself. It just... nah. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Don't like playing it. I tried playing one of them once before. It's like, nah. Just didn't like it. But I wasn't allowed to say I didn't like it because everybody was loving the game when it came out. And if you said you didn't like it, people fucking put shit on you for it. Like, oh, what's wrong with you? It's like, I don't like it. Not my fault. Can only help what I like, what I don't like.
Yeah.
I prefer watching it. I prefer watching people play it. Which should be, you know, which is good for the people that stream it, because I'll watch them play it. They don't have to worry about me playing it. I'm not doing that. I don't know what it was. There was this... oh, I can't pinpoint. There was something... I had something for it ages ago. There was something about it that sort of... I didn't like at all. I can't remember what it was. I think it's more... I get turned off games very quickly by the promotion side of it.
Oh, okay.
I get turned off things easily when people bang on about it too much. Like, I'm already not interested in seeing the Joker until it comes out on DVD. because too many banged on about it. That's what kept me out of the cinemas. Like, nope, not interested. Because I don't want to. The amount of times I've spent my money and been suckered by listening to everybody hype something up, and it's been shit. It's happened way too much. So now I'm just sort of like once bitten, twice shy. I just stay away. As soon as someone starts hyping it up, I'm like, I stay away. That's why I'm watching people play this, the Star Wars Fallen Order game, because I'm just not interested in playing it myself. And don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but there was too much hype about the game before it came out. And it's like, I'll just watch people play it.
Yeah.
Yep. Spot on there, drunk. I mean, I get it. It was a good concept and all that sort of stuff, but you take out Tim Curry and what do you got? You just got a movie with Zeitgeist and it sounds like getting shredded in bloody Deadpool 2. That's awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I didn't like the new It. The only thing about the new It was it had the extra decades on it, which allowed the special effects to be a little bit better than they were for the original one. But that's it. That's just a timing thing, really. They couldn't really add anything in. Didn't add anything new to the story that wasn't already there. But yeah, that's why I didn't hear very much about DayZ. That's why I started playing DayZ. And I really enjoyed it. And I hope I've ruined it for other people to where they've said, he's talked about it too much, he likes it too much, therefore I'm not going to like it. I hope I've done the same for people that it's been done to me for other things. Yeah. She's probably thinking, what a sadistic fuck. He takes me to a movie where there's this creepy clown tormenting children and he's laughing his fucking head off. I can just imagine that, drunk. She just slowly pulls her arm back away from your shoulder and is like, yeah, I'm just going to call Uber to get me the fuck out of here. No, maybe not, mate. Maybe not. You're a charming bloke. I'm sure you were able to whisper sweet nothings in her ears like, they all float down here, Billy. Real Hero Gaming, how we going, man? We're just talking about, well, hype, really. You know how someone hypes something up and sometimes you listen to the hype and you're not very happy afterwards, like, nah, they talked that up a lot and it wasn't really that good. We're just talking about stuff like that. Oh, and who's the famous celebrity you love to bang? Mine's Betty White. Nothing says this channel is not for kids than when you're discussing the positions that you would get Betty White and Judge Judy in if you could have both of them in a threesome. Go. She picked it. That must have been like a trial video. Like, I'll see what his mood's like when he watches this movie, and if he's all cool, calm, collective, and goes get me a box of, Jaffas or M&Ms or something, it's good. If he laughs hysterically and starts putting his fingers together, Mr. Burns style, excellent. Then warning, red flag. It throws him off, eh? Yeah. Just whisper the most inappropriate stuff in their ears, like, what size is your mother? I want to know what I'm getting into. Nope. Nothing like that. That's dangerous. It's like the sexy rodeo. jump on them from behind and whisper their sister's name in their ear and hold on. What the fuck you say? No? So guess what I'm ordering today?
Don't know.
I'm ordering a purple dildo for slapping trolls.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. I am. I'm very stupid. You should see my my birth certificate. It says right up there, species unknown. Stupid. It's got some other things there too, but I can't divulge that information. I reckon this bloody should have been time now for this now. Alright, you in an armoured car?
Yeah, I've been in an armored car all this time, driving around, waiting on your ass.
Well, I'm not. You're probably waiting on my ass. You're waiting on my ass. You're waiting on a timer to count down.
Right?
That's not me. I ain't got nothing to do with that timer.
It's your CEO, no good. Alright.
That's deliberately done like that. I did that on purpose. I don't want my big head in the show the whole time.
Well, what else is actually playing in the theater right now other than the Joker? I don't even keep up on that kind of stuff.
Well, there's Terminator, and that's another one that's getting a lot of hype, but I'm just not interested until it comes out.
Okay.
I don't really like going to the movies, to be quite honest.
No, like I could plug in the projector and order a bunch of food, and I have the same feeling like I'm in the movie theater, but I'm just by myself, you know, and that's fine. But I don't know.
I just don't like sitting in their seats.
Well, that too. Just send me hard / soft shit. So you can't get comfortable in? Yeah.
You go to cinemas, you start sniffing around for the thing with the least urine on it, you end up in the toilets. It's strange.
Oh. Yeah. It's not like that over here, but damn.
Well, I wouldn't know what it's like in every single cinema in Australia. I've been to some that have been less than clean. I just think to myself, who's looking after this shit?
Yeah, I've been in, buddy.
You know, weird marks on the screen in front of you, like someone threw a slushy at it, and they can only reach half of it to clean it down. The rest is dried and went sticky.
Oh.
So you got this little image of this fucking, you know,
Yeah.
some sticky patch of something. You just know something's not right on the screen, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't go to the movies much. Every now and then. I go a couple of times a year. It's got to be a half-decent movie, and normally I know a bit about the movie as well. You know, like I've seen part 1 or part 2 or something, and it's a sequel, and I've been waiting for it.
Yeah.
But then I do things weird as well. Like for some reason, I decided to watch all the Resident Evil movies at the cinemas, but only if they were odd numbers. I didn't watch any of the even ones. I didn't watch number 2, 4, 6. Just 1, 3, 5.
Those are the good ones. Yeah.
I didn't watch any
I
of
watched. I watched the last one. What? 6 months ago. It was okay, but one of those things that it's never gonna end. There's always gonna be another movie,
Yeah,
right?
I was disappointed in myself for watching them, to be honest. Because it's just, they're so stupid. I mean, these. Keep in mind, this is only my own personal opinion. I mean, I'm not here trying to persuade anybody else's opinion or anything like that. I just felt that the Resident Evil movies were stupid. I watched them only because, you know, I enjoy the franchise, the gaming part of it, and each time I watched one of the movies, I was in the hope of, I was hoping that they'd get better. They didn't.
Yeah. Hey, American, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight, man? Good to see ya. I appreciate that. Glad you like my videos, my creative side. A lot of cool ideas up in my head. Only some of them can only become reality, not all of them. Can only go so far with what I have in front of me. Alright, that's cool. Got in the way, making some money because it's double money right now. Saving up to get another vehicle. That's the plan anyway.
What the? Am I being chased by stormtroopers? All of a sudden, this police officer's like, blast him!
There you go.
Los Santos police hiring from the same place Beta hires from.
Oh, I was reading chat. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah,
you just got me $46,000. Thanks, chat.
Thanks, chat. Yeah, thanks for all for no kidding, bro.
You just cost him money and gave it to me. Thank you.
No, it's all good. Yeah, I hope this channel takes off, man. I'm gonna do my best anyway. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, I only have like 2 things up right now. This will be my 3rd thing that's up on this channel, so I'm planning on doing other things, not just GTA all the time, but I downloaded a bunch of games last night, so I might change it up every so often. Universal, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I like this game. This is a good game. I don't have everything in the game, and that's fine. I'm kind of very selective on what I spend my money on. I'll run this back to the Eclipse Towers before I can get a fish for free and take over the demon, I guess. What's everybody else up to tonight? Yeah, it does. That's Just making some money in GTA 5 and just hanging out with zombie bites everything.
Yo.
He's in here somewhere.
Now I'm here. I'm over near a military base.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah, close enough.
Close enough. Watch it, old lady. It's a little sneak peek on what's going on in my garage. Some are nicer than others, and some of them are just, why not? But yeah. So where's everybody from? What part of the world is everybody from? I know Zombie is in Australia.
G'day, mate. Sort of gives it away, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you know what? I could almost do the same thing, but it just wouldn't sound the same.
Yeah, I know. That's why no one would think you're Australian. They'd hear that accent and go, nah, he's not Australian. They hear mine, they go, g'day. They hear me say g'day, mate. They go, oh, that was Dinky Die. That was an Aussie. That was an Aussie. I know an Aussie when I hear one. That's an Aussie.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't like the term Aussie. Actually, we prefer to be called Vegemite kids. No, we don't.
What?
Yeah, it's an old joke. It's an old ad that we used to have here, Vegemite kids.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Yeah, if you've been in Australia or anything like that, you'd get it. But if you haven't, don't worry about it.
Well, we have it here, I believe. I just never had it before.
You've probably never seen the ad for it as well, the Australian ad for
No.
it, so that probably doesn't help.
No.
Happy little Vegemite, as bright can be. We all enjoy our Vegemite for breakfast, lunch and tea. Well, Vegemite kids.
Yeah. Just like we have Skatey Punchy and
tree sauce.
antler cows and tree sauce.
Yeah, but it's a noble antlered cow, you know.
The noble, yeah. My bad. Get your own commercial rate.
Yeah, man. Learn your own culture, man. I know more about Skatey Punchy and noble cows with antlers than you do, tree sauce drinker. Of course, only people that are Canadians or have seen that joke, the ad is going to know what that means.
Yeah.
That was a funny thing. I watched that again yesterday, eh? It was hilarious. Skatey Punchy.
Skatey Punchy, yeah.
Alright, let's go get 50 grand and chuck it down at the roulette table. Gonna make some money.
Oh yeah? Alright, I still can't get my spin in, so I'm kinda buying time trying to wait out that. Yes it is. Oh, you mean the car? Yeah. Oh god. Not with me, you're not. I ain't going to any swinger bar. Sorry. I gotta wash my hair that weekend.
What's wrong with a swingers bar?
I don't know. Knowing my luck, it'll be guy's name or some shit.
Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the latest fashions? What are you waiting for?
You gonna give me my money yet?
Without much
Nope.
meaning, except for consumption, which always makes you feel better. Visit the casino store.
No, you're not. You paid to say that. Watch out, Christmas pants, you're in the way.
Nothing worse than someone walking into you and they push you into the middle of a conversation you don't want to be involved in.
Oh, yeah, they all look at you like, oh, you have something to say, do you? No. No, still can't do it. Alright, well, that's fine.
No, I can't do mine either.
To win your 50,000.
I've only just walked in the door, mate.
Oh.
I've only just sitting down at the table now.
A gentleman like yourself is always welcome.
A gentleman like yourself is always welcome. You mean what? Cashed up guy? A guy with money to spend in your bloody casino is always welcome. Imagine that.
The guy that owns your freaking top floor, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
You
I'm
make
welcome
me
in my
pay
building.
money here?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
welcome in my building. Thank you. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. You let me in my own building.
Yeah, appreciate that, dude, yeah.
By the way, there's a parcel over there. It's under the name tag. Go fuck yourself. Stupid. Who's he saying looks exquisite? Me? Oh, well, thank you.
Alright, I have to wait for the next round.
Yes, sir.
You guys feel
This is
like
the winning
doing
hand. This is the
thing?
winning hand.
Go
This one.
ahead. Wait, your right hand or your left hand? Which one are you gonna lose? Your right or your left?
Oh, I lost it all.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, so what did you do? 50,000?
Yes, sir.
Max bet. 50 G's on black. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Alright, guys, am I gonna win or lose $50,000?
Oh, I gotta watch this.
Come on, yellow. Huh?
No more
green?
bets. You don't want it to land on green.
No, I don't want to be all jealous and whatnot. Ding, 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 ding. Woohoo! Cha-ching! On your G's, thank you. And I'm out. Nope. I took your money, zombie. My bad.
You didn't take my money.
Well, I took the money that you lost.
Ah. Righto.
What's going on in here?
I seen
VIP.
booze. I seen booze. I'm
Yeah.
like, where's the booze? Give me booze.
I want a beer.
Give me vodka.
Which one?
Give me
Yeah,
vodka.
come on. Give me something. There
I
you go.
drink the vodka. And I drink the vodka with mask on. Vodka. Very good vodka. You, sir, look like Hispanic. Is that Charlie Sheen? It's Charlie Sheen. Like a Hispanic Charlie Sheen. Isn't he already? I don't know.
I don't know.
Last name Estevas. Carlos Estevas.
There you go. Oh, don't be reckless. Me? Never.
Can I get another martini here, please? No, not unless you say it from with a Star Wars voice, like this. Martini!
There you go.
Isn't that what that thing says in the bar?
Oh, I have no idea.
In that cantina? In the cantina bar?
I would have to go back and rewatch that. No, well, couple of years since I sat down and watched Star Wars.
That was weird. You got in my car and got out my car and then got in my car. That was weird.
Yeah, I know. So I am $600,000 off. Well, technically another million with change off, but it's all good.
Okay, Silence, you got one job. Alright?
What? What? Don't die? Yeah, alright.
That's it.
Yeah.
Stay alive.
You see, that's not exactly up to me because I'm getting older day by day, so I can't really have anything to say about that.
Okay, but for the next 9.5 minutes, let's see if you can just stay alive long enough to...
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Won't worry about the next week. I'm not worried about next week. I have no cares for next week. I don't care what you do next week. You, for the next 9.5 minutes, just stay alive.
Well,
Hey, Purple, how we going, man? I know it says money grind. It's not really much of a money grind. It's just doing some... Just chatting with people and doing some challenges, VIP challenges, CEO stuff. It's making a bit of money, actually. 10 minutes escaping the police gives us 42,000 each. That's not too bad. Not too bad for 10 minutes work. Oh, sent him flying. He always used to say, when pigs fly, hey, I just seen one fly then.
yeah, but I don't think they're exactly meaning the same thing. But we'll go with it, though.
Well, they should have been more specific.
Yeah, they should have. That's misleading.
Yeah, it's their own fault. Not a grinder. Nah. I try. I can only do it for like I can only play GTA for so long before I get bored of it. I get bored of it very easily. I don't understand. I was watching you beforehand. You were like, if I can't get this, can't get to the next checkpoint in the next 3 or 4 turns, you were going to switch to a different race. Man, I would have switched to I would have switched races as soon as I seen that race. I would have went, nope, I'm out. My wife looked over. No shit. My wife looked over my shoulder, seen one of the ones Purple was doing. Where he was
whether driving literally sideways.
Hey, he was one of the buses. He was on a bus. He was driving a bus, and he was doing ramps and stuff like that. My wife looked over my shoulder and seen what I was watching, and she just went, nope. I was like, really? You don't want to try this? She's like, no fucking way. I ain't trying that.
I haven't seen that one yet. The only one I saw was when they're driving sideways for like a long period of time, and then it jumps over to something else, and then jumps over again the opposite way. And I'm like, I can't even do that shit.
I don't even know how sometimes I'll be watching and I'll be like, how did he figure out he needed to jump and flip the track there, like, and literally flip the track? Like there was one he was driving on his side, and the track sort of snake bend like this, and he's on one side, and then he has to midway through the bend flip to get to the other side of the bend. It's like, what kind of prick thinks like that to build a track like that? That person's diabolical. And then Purple just blitzes through it, or you know, does way better than I do. That's for sure. I don't know how successful he is on all of them, but he's definitely better than me. More patience than me.
I'm willing to take it, at least check it out at least once, see if I
War
can
rides,
even
that's
make
it. War
halfway.
rides.
Yeah. But I guarantee you that I would never finish, but I would at least give it a shot to
I
see
tried.
how far I would get.
I tried. Seven was doing one. I think Seven did one with Purple once. And then he came and he was like, hey, you want to try this one I was just doing? I was like, yeah, alright, I've seen them. They look fun and interesting. Because they do. They look fun and interesting.
Oh, yeah.
They
But
definitely
when you got,
look
like, 10
interesting.
people doing it.
And then you start trying to play it and it's like, really? This is nuts. This is nuts. It was already hard enough as it was. And then this is nuts. It's insane. Needless to say, I didn't even get to the second checkpoint. I didn't even know if there was more than 2 checkpoints on this race I was doing. I wouldn't know. I never got there. It must be such a... I tell you what though, I don't know, it must be really good for yourself, but for us here, for me, myself, when I see you get past that finish line, I'm always like, fuck yeah! He fucking made that race his bitch! I mean, I might have seen you fucking die 178 times, but you got there. Sometimes. Gee, sometimes you do.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I don't think you've ever deliberately made it look hard. I think if it's looking hard, that's just the way it is. But when you get those smooth runs, you know what I'm talking about. That run where you just sort of say to yourself, oh, don't talk to me now, guys, because if you talk to me, you're going to fuck me up. And then someone in chat goes, hey, Purple, how are you? Or some arsehole in chat jumps up with, g'day, Purple. Then you see the car go off the track, and the first thing that goes through my mind was, geez, was that me? Did I make him stuff up? I hope not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd be like that. I'd stuff up, and as soon as I'd stuff up, and I'd look at me empty chat and go, it's your fault. You spoke at once. Oh, not the water! Not the water! Oh, shit.
There you go.
I took my eye off the screen to wipe an eyelash out of my eye, and I come back to the screen and all I can see is water.
Oh, you know you're good.
We're good. We're good. Just a little damp on the tyres. It's all good.
Yeah.
We'll spin them dry. Shite.
It's not waterlogged.
No.
All warped out and shit because it has fucking stale water in there from like 5 years ago. They'll never come out.
You ever listen to a waterlogged tyre go around in circles? Like blob, 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 blob. Sounds like Miley Cyrus trying to sing in the shower. Unless, of course, you like Miley Cyrus. And if you like Miley Cyrus, then I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. No, I don't. Like whoever you want to like, I say. If you like Miley Cyrus, yeah, no one's perfect. But anyway. And splat goes a weasel. Alright, we're going uphill. That's what I've realised. Just don't fight the car. Just let it go where it wants to go.
Yeah.
Not there. Not there. Come on, mate. Act like you got some goddamn sense.
You want to go, I don't know, sledding. Without a sled. No.
Roof sledding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're definitely right there. The amount of times that I've basically thrown a race in that just because I've been too busy looking at chat has happened more times than I care to admit. He's John Wicked him into the van. Get off me. Push harder, mate. Your mother did. So is there any particular parkour or like One of those stunt races that you would just go, as soon as you see it, you just go, nope, not even going to try it. What's in a race that makes Purple Haze go, no, I'm not bothering it? What does it take to make you say no? Because you know what it is for me. It's just anything above the ground with a jump. It's anything with a war ride, I'm out. Gotta drive a bus, I'm out. Gotta drive one of those. I seen one, there's this guy driving a, what's the moped? Faggio, is it? He's driving one of them, and he's basically having to go along the fire escapes of buildings and shit, and bunny hop and bounce this thing up onto the edges, onto the ledge of the buildings and that. And it's like, fuck off, that's just stupid. Who came up with that? So you have a skill set. You have a limit. Jeez, I thought you had no limit when it comes to those types of races. Well, that's good to know. That means Purple's human like the rest of us. Awesome. Yeah, my skills in this game are just luck. I can fly. That's about all I can do. I can fly. Except every time I say I can fly and I park near a plane, someone always shoots my bloody plane. Or I say I'm going to fly this plane here and they drive into my plane.
Not every
time. Every time. Just have a cursory look through my live streams where Zombie says he's got to fly a plane.
Boom, yeah. No plane here, no plane there.
That's alright, I'll just fly a plane from the airbase. You can't get in there unless you're with me.
Yeah, unless I buy one. Which I don't want to do.
No?
Yeah, no. Then I got another contact that will call me non-stop, telling me to do stuff. So no.
I don't get phone calls from there.
Lucky. Yeah, I got the one guy calling me non-stop, checking the laptop. It's like, I don't care about the laptop. That's why I never go there.
I don't think I've actually done any of those type of races before. Are they anything like the RPGs versus, or the Everything versus Everything, or RPG bowling? The bowling thing? They're kind of like that, aren't they? Oh, hang on. No, I was thinking of a different one. I was thinking of something different. No, I don't think I've actually played those ones before yet. I've done the Everything versus Everything, and I've done the, is it RPG versus bowling? Is it, Silent?
Yep.
Yeah, I've done those ones. Why would you want to blow up my car? You're trying to save money, aren't you?
I'm not blowing up your car.
No, I know you're not blowing up my car because I'm driving out the way of the bullets. I said, why would you want to try and blow it up?
Oh. I got some kind of entertainment on my stream.
You could always start a playlist.
Yeah, I could. Alright, let me land this fucking bird.
Yeah, man. That sounds good. I'm always up for trying new things.
If he wants to get on this, he can if he wants to. Play job. Speaking of stunt races, you want to do a stunt race?
Yeah, man, stunt races are fine. Alright, man.
Alright.
I'll put that down in me calendar there. I'll just write that down.
Yeah, I just picked a random one that's about to get killed. So,
Alright. I just wrote that down. I'll keep that aside for later on. By the way, Rock. Yeah, man, always interested in
invite is out.
no worries, man. Yeah, I'll make sure I'm awake for that. Your PM's my AM, but yeah, I'll be awake for that. Always am. Trying to get into a sleeping routine. It's not into a better routine. It's not happening.
No, man, it'll take at least a couple of weeks if you're actually serious about it.
No, there's always something. There's always something that's on, you know, or something that needs to be done, or you know, the sun comes up and you're like, fuck, it's that time already. Yeah, no point going to sleep now.
No. I'm like that at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, it's only 3 o'clock. I better get up. I haven't gone to sleep yet. Might as well do something.
Hang on.
Oh, you want another one?
What's that?
You want another invite?
No.
Alright.
There you go, man. I'll just put it in chat for you.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, well, I'll have to bounce around. Like I said, I had to just quickly grab one because I was about to die due to the cops, so.
Oh, goddamn police are always around spoiling the fun.
Not always, just when you want to actually do something.
Oh, for me, that's always.
Well, that's always.
Oh, yeah, no. Me and the police, we have a love-hate relationship. Is there any police officers in chat? You got to watch them. They sneaky with the humans. I doubt there's any police officers in my chat.
You never know, man. You never know.
There's nothing wrong with good police officers. It's just that I've only ever met. Yeah, I know, right? Rockstar created races. I have created one of my own. It's not that good. It's shameful, actually. The GTA racer has police involved, and it's on the racetrack at the casino. I put gas containers around everywhere, and I can't fucking remove them, and I don't want them there no more because they're pissing me off. It's a mess. Complete shit show. You've seen the race, haven't you?
Probably.
Yeah, the GTA ones, I like those ones. It sort of throws you off for a loop when you're sort of racing around and someone gets in front. You're like, bastard, they got first. I'll have to try and catch up to them. And while you're saying that, they've gotten out of their car and they've lined you up with a rocket launcher. That's always awesome to run into. Come sliding around the corner, there's someone with an RPG just sitting there waiting for your ass. Boom! And they get back in their car and you're just sizzling. They get back in their car and they take off.
Yeah.
Welcome to GTA Races, bitch.
Yeah. Population new.
Whoopsies.
Woohoo.
Went too close to the bloody rail then.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, I don't mind if they're hard. I'll just keep at it until everybody goes, let's just pull the plug on this guy. We've waited long enough for him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's got to be on my my medical form when I'm in a coma as well. Let's just pull the plug. We've waited long enough. Oh, and the wife will be spearheading that one. She'll be like, I've already come into the hospital 4 times this week to see his comatose ass. Let's pull the plug. It's costing money.
Hey, welcome to the stream. How's your night going? Welcome to the new channel. What'd you get up to this weekend?
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Take on me. They're fun, not hard ones. Yeah, that's all right. Even if they're hard races, I'll try them. The hardest race I think I've ever done was the one that Seven got me to do with him. It was that parkour, wall riding type thing. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, that super tight turning around the small town.
Nah, this is a parkour race with wall rides and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, I think it was one over near Sankudo Airfield or something like that. It was just insane.
I reckon I see a zombie in front of me.
Well, golly, Mr. Pyle. You better catch that zombie.
Here, go get them, yeah.
Catch him if you can.
Yeah.
First for the whole lap.
See if we can't subsume you. Wait, it's no, too late. Yeah, I got these cars for free, so I could probably max one of these out just to see what it would look like. But I don't know what the cosmetics on these cars would be, because I don't think they would have many options. I think they would only have the vinyl wrap.
You see, I got these cars given to me for free as well, along with the Rosenvelt and a whole heap of other cars, but I don't have them anymore for some reason.
Or I wonder if they would be like, oh no, this car's too hot to modify. I just wanted to throw some horsepower into it. It's too weak. For a NASCAR, it's weak. It could be a lot
Nick, there we go.
more.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
How's your night/day going wherever you are in the neck of the woods? Whoa, almost went sideways there.
Pull it out. Nope. That was close.
It's going pretty good at the moment. Crap. Yeah, no, it's going pretty good. Sun's up. Nice bright early day today. Sun's shining and the birds are singing. Can't really complain. I don't know who I would complain to. Mind you, I do wish the birds would sing a different song. Bloody singing the same shit all the time. Maybe one day I'll do a little video on the birds that we get coming in the backyard there singing.
Do something outside of the realm of virtual reality.
Yeah, well, I did put videos up beforehand of that.
So peek into your life.
Well, there was a video of me jumping out of an aeroplane. That's pretty outside the realms of virtual reality.
Yeah.
And of course there was a video of me being shot up by a paintball gun as well. But
Yeah,
I've taken them down now.
Oh, okay.
They're not up there anymore. The only thing on my channel at the moment is live videos from when I went live.
There you go.
That's not to say other videos won't make it back on. Just not at the moment.
I see.
No, I deleted a whole heap of videos because it was just easier to do that rather than make up thumbnails for every single one.
Yeah.
Seven asked me if that was good or bad. I was like, both.
Yeah.
It was a painful process too, but I mean, it had to be done so I could. You love birds singing? Yeah, I don't mind the birds singing. But we got. It just depends which birds, because you always got some birds that just come in and it's like they'll be all tweeting away like. And you just get one bird come in and just goes squawk. It's like, dude, you out of tune. Fuck off. They were all in perfect harmony, and you just come out of nowhere, Mr. Crow, and just go wah, wah. Like, who asked you? That's what always happens, man. Or the magpies come in, and they start cackling for food. And that.
We got all those down here too, man. We got magpies, we got fucking blue jays, we got crows.
Yeah, I've seen every other country's magpies. They are not the same as the magpies that we have here in Australia.
No.
Well, no.
We got little sparrows that are little bullies and they fucking scare away other birds and shit. They're like just aggressive.
Yeah, got them here too. I don't know what the name is.
We got the love doves that sound like owls. So yeah, constant. It's like it was the coolest thing at first, and then now it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, when you're looking at renting the place and you just be shown through the house and it's still on the market, they're the coolest thing to hear. But once you fucking move in, as soon as you move in and you're hearing it every day, it's like. No, but the cockatoos, they're the loudest. We get the cockatoos come here, either the pink and greys or the black cockatoos. And when they come through, they don't come in on one on their own. They always come in a big flock of them. And they sit on your antennas and they just flap around. They shake the fuck out of the antennas and break them.
Oh, God.
Mm. And these birds, as cute as they look, go up and pat one, they'll bite you, and they bite you, they've got a good chance of ripping a finger off if you give them half a chance.
Oh, damn.
Mm. I have seen one literally chop into the side of an electric fry pan and take a big chunk out of it.
Electric frying pan.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yep. That was one of the big, massive black cockatoos. And the bloke that brought it into the wildlife place, he was all bitten up as well. Had to get an ambulance for him. These things just bite. They're not doing it. Just animals, you know. They're not doing it. This animal got hit by a car or something. It had no idea the person was trying to help it. It was just attacking, you know. They don't do it deliberate.
No.
But magpies, they'll swoop you deliberately. They dive bomb you, rip your hair out your head, split your head open.
Yep, they do.
You know the best way to stop a magpie from swooping at you?
I don't know how.
Stare at it. And forget what anybody says about the whole, oh no, don't look at a magpie, they'll look at the shiny bits of your eyes and swoop your eyes. No, forget that shit. Birds are very smart. Birds know when an animal has two eyes on it, that there's a chance that animal can attack. That's why birds like to move when they can. Like if you got a cat staring at a bird probably won't move very much. As soon as one eye of that cat moves away and they've only got one eye looking at it, the bird knows there ain't no animals with one eye. Wow. Not as many as we might think. So the birds know it's safe to move when there's no eyes staring at them. So if you stare at magpies, they'll start swooping towards you. As soon as you look at them, they go, oh fuck, you see me. And they swerve off. Unless they're right there, close to your head. There's got kids going to school here in Australia with ice cream containers on their head with googly eyes on the back. So it looks like they're always eyeballs staring at the magpies. So they don't get swooped. This is crazy, man.
Really?
They do it at school. Yeah, man. In school, they'll have craft day. And then your kid will come home. I made myself an anti-magpie hat. There's an ice cream bucket with some fucking googly eyes on it. There you go. This is a magpie sitting back going, I want to build my nest, but that kid's got that fucking hat. You just get that hat off that person there, that big person there, we'll just get his hair. I feed the magpies. Up until I got cats, the magpies used to walk into my door. They'd walk in my back door. They'd have to sit on my stereo. Fucking wait for me to give them a slice of ham or something. You feed one, and fucking they become friendly, eh?
Yeah.
Got a family of them been coming to my place for the last 7-8 years now. Each time they get a new member of the family, they bring the new member over. I ended up with 16 of them out in the front yard the other day. Just all moseying around.
There you go.
Everybody else on my street, they always try to get rid of them. Like, shoo them off and that. It's like, no, you ain't fucking shoo them off. Just leave them. They do their thing. They get all the spiders that are hanging around the bloody house.
Yeah.
My cats don't touch them. My cats leave the magpies alone. I guess my cats are just nice like that. They're cool dudes. Speaking of cats, I don't even know where mine are at the moment. Had to find my flamage.
There you go.
Oh, you caught up. That's good.
Yeah. New fastest lap, 55 seconds and 22 milliseconds.
Huh.
Woohoo!
It's a good thing you had that 2200 to the second, eh?
Why is that?
I don't know.
Anyway, they have the same time?
No, it was just good that it landed on a double number. That it was 22. Catch 22.
Okay. Yeah, catch me, I weigh 22 pounds. Catch me, yeah. I weigh 22 stone, people.
Jesus
Maybe
Christ,
not.
that's a big boy. Okay, now that's hefty. Well, 16 stone. 16 stone is what, like nearly 118 kilos or some shit, isn't it?
I figured it out. Actually, I figured it out last night. 14 stone is about 180 pounds.
Don't you guys use the metric system like the rest of the world?
No. Like, if I was to say I weigh an X amount of weight, I would just say I'm 100 and whatever pounds.
What's on your road
Right.
signs? Are they kilometers or miles?
It depends. It's if you're on the highway, it's miles, but if you're in town, it's kilometers.
Okay, so you guys, what? Do you guys go by a mix of both?
Yeah.
Well, that's not
Like,
confusing at all.
So if you're like, our highways is 100 miles an hour, which is 100 kilometers an hour, right?
No.
No, but I'm telling you, on our signs, it'll say 100 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
And then in town, it would say like your average 40, 50, whatever, it just depends, right? Average going to downtown.
Fair enough. No, ours is just kilometers all over.
Yeah.
Ours is on the highway, kilometers. It says 110 kilometers. It's 110 kilometers. On the anywhere else, well, anywhere else doesn't really say 110 because, well, they don't really want you going any faster than 110 on any roads that aren't highways.
No shit.
You know, but it's all in kilometers.
Yeah.
Distance is all in kilometers, meters, centimeters.
Okay.
You know, we don't use inches. Millimeters, we use millimeters. Kilos, we go by kilos, not pounds. See, I thought being Canadian and being a Canadian goes by the metric system. I just figured that the whole thing would be metric.
Oh, okay.
Makes me wonder if there's any other countries out there that do mix and match with the with that sort of stuff. Must be confusing.
Yeah, it would be, yep. Because some places they drive
Hey,
on
Mel,
the
here we go.
opposite side of the road and all that. We don't. We drive on the right side of the road.
Yeah, so the opposite side.
Yeah.
Well, you're the opposite side from the other people that are opposite to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an American ask me once before. I don't know if I told you this, but he asked me once before. It's like, well, why don't you just change it and just drive on the same side of the road that we drive on? I was like, no, because it's not as easy as that. It's like, yeah, you just change the signs, just put them on the other side, put the arrows on the other side. So it's not as easy as that, mate. Every single bus has been designed So we're driving on the left-hand side of the road so people can get off on the left-hand side. If we just stopped it and changed it right now, everybody would be getting off into traffic. It's not as easy as that. It's a whole big deal. It's not as easy. And neither country, no country in the world has proven that driving on the left or the right is beneficial. It's much of a muchness. It's just wherever that country was put together at the time, and it works. Being on the left-hand side of the roads, only people that confuses the people that drive normally on the right-hand side. Just like when Australians go to America, it's confusing to us. It's normal for Americans to drive on the right-hand side. It's confusing for us because we're like always used to the left-hand side. So it's the only people that get confused. People on holidays. But we don't have mix and match, we don't have half the country drives on the left-hand side and then the other half drives on the right, because that'd be silly.
Yeah.
That was basically my point with the 1 minute kilometres, next minute miles.
Yeah.
That's a bit funny. But hey, if it works, it works. If it works for your country, it works, doesn't it?
Mhm.
I guess that's an endorsement of our country on, how we can't do it because it's too confusing. But I don't speak for everybody in Australia, so probably a whole heap of people in Australia that would be okay with that idea.
Oh, okay.
I can pretty much go on a limb. I can actually go out on a limb and say no one in Australia would be okay with that idea. And they'd be all like, put it in miles or put it in kilometres. Don't. One or the other. They did teach us all that stuff in school, though. The difference between the two.
Yeah.
And how to be able to, work it out and convert it over and all that sort of stuff. They did teach us all that. I just forgotten all that shit. I don't remember it.
Yeah, I learned some things. It goes in one ear and out the other over time. Like, I remember somebody explaining something to me, and then you would ask me about it, like, 2 months from and I'd be like, dumbfounded, like, I don't remember what you were talking about, but okay. But I remember you telling me about something, right? Sometimes learning something for me is like that. It's not like I'm not listening, because I am, but it doesn't sink in.
No, that's like everybody, man. Everybody has that. When the subject matter is close to someone's heart, or, a subject matter that they actually enjoy, they're more likely to learn about it and retain the information than if it's a subject matter that they're not interested in. All that plays no effect on their life. And again, you're right, it doesn't mean you're not listening, it just means that, this is not sinking in, this just not sinking in. It sometimes happens. I get like that. There's certain, I can talk people's ear off about movies and music and all that sort of stuff. And then there's certain subject matters people start talking about, and it's like, start looking at the walls and ceilings. Oh no, this could use a new coat of paint. Thinking about everything else other than what they're talking about. And I'm, I'll be trying my hardest to pay attention, but sometimes it's just, no, doesn't stick. 3 minutes and 15 seconds for one freaking lap.
Yeah. Well, look what you're driving. You're driving a freaking golf cart with a freaking...
I know, Mr. Bean wants his car back. Cheers, yeah. I'm playing with Silence from Silent Army. So, stop me if you've heard this one. An Australian and a Canadian walked into a bar, and they said, ouch, because they should have looked where they were going. No?
Yeah. That's how you decide who's the one that ran into the door.
That wasn't me. I would have hopped, you know, being part kangaroo and all.
There you go. No wonder why people think we're missing teeth all the time.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with skatey punchy, is it?
I don't know. It's because they're always walking into glass doors and shit like birds. Yeah. Oh, it's a big shiny
Right.
smash.
Whoa, speaking of shinies, nearly fell off the edge. Man, this car is just so slow. Wake me up when it's done.
Yeah, it's brutal. I know. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, no, no. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can blame you. Oh, silence. Arrgh, shake my fist at you.
Exactly, right?
I'm gonna rally up all my kangaroos and mount them up with some koala bears and send them on your way to beat your ass.
I'll send some grizzly bears and some fucking
Noble antler cows and
yeah, man. I'll send that army after you.
oh, the Canadian army. Oh no, got to be better than that Swiss army though, eh?
The Mounties, man. We're called the Mounties, Canadian Mounted Police. I think that's what the military is called here, the MPs, the Mounted Police.
The mounted police.
Yeah.
Righto.
Alright, yeah.
So what's the difference between a game of golf and a mounted police officer then? Well, one's a hunt on a course, right?
Yeah.
Let that sink in for a bit.
Yeah, boom.
So is this your first time here, Mel? You got any good jokes? Tell us a good joke. You got a joke? It can be even bad joke. I don't care. Any type of joke. Tell us a joke. I like it if people can make me laugh and make it so that I can't concentrate on my race. I love it. That's what I'm here for. Make me laugh.
Yeah. Things are already too serious everywhere else. Might as well make YouTube fun again.
Yeah, let's make YouTube fun again. It already was fun. At least I was having a ball. I'm having a ball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, if I see something I don't like on YouTube, I just skip to something else. There's always something. There's always something you'll enjoy on YouTube. Dog walks into a bar and says, I'm looking for a man who shot my ball.
Why almost didn't make that? Go, go, go. Man.
Junk energy drink. Isn't that what's already in it? Hey, Otaku, how you going, man? Otaku, coming through with a like. You still grinding, I take it, mate?
Oh, yeah. He's always grinding, man.
He's always grinding. He's an MVP, he is.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if I went 24 hours and I didn't see Otaku's name live streaming somewhere on YouTube, I'd think he was dead.
Yeah.
I only know he's alive because he live streams every day.
Yeah.
That's how I can tell if he's alive. If he just stopped, you know, if he didn't do it for one day, I'd be panicking. I'd be like, where is he? We're trying to contact his family. Is he okay?
And there's actually some actual honesty in that, dude. To be straight up with that.
What's that, mate?
Like, some people would actually maybe think that sometimes. Like, you just get so immune to somebody around every day, and then all of a sudden the day that they're not there, it's like, what the hell just happened? Because you just get so used to seeing that person, like, constantly, all the time.
What about you, Otaku? You got any good your mama jokes? Come on, give us your best your mama joke. Alright, how's this one? My mum is so ugly, want to swap?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good, yeah.
No, no one wants to swap. I wish Betty White was my mum.
Oh god. Zombie White?
Zombie White. I mean, white zombie, zombie white. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but I liked Betty White. Shout out to Betty White. May you live older than the best wine. What's that?
I said, why is she so right
I don't know.
for you?
I think it's because
Like, what's the appeal for you on Betty White?
I just like her. I think she's a top lady. I think Betty White's awesome. I like the Golden Girls as well. They were awesome. Every single one of them. Okay, let me read this joke properly now. A dog walked into a bar and says, I'm looking for the man who shot my paw.
Nice.
I'm thinking it had to be done with like an accent like that. You know, they shot my paw. Paw. I get it.
Yep.
That was a good one.
Money.
Money! You ever sort of look at yourself, look around on your table and go, I had something right here a second ago and now I can't find it. Where the fuck did it go?
You eat it or you drink it.
Was that how it was meant to be read? I was looking at it and I was thinking, this sounds like one of those jokes that it's in the word, it's in the way you say the word for it to be understood. Is that what I had to do? I'm hoping that's what I had to do, and I hope I didn't stuff up an accent or something like that. Alright, I got a joke for you, but it's a bit rude. So if you're okay with a rude joke, let me know in chat.
Oh, sorry, I'm rocking out to pop music, guys. My bad.
Wasn't that Britney Spears chick, was it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. She's got music in this game, mate. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, she does, yeah. This is Glamorous.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Not familiar with that one.
Oh, I think it's the Black Eyed Peas because there's some fucking Jesus in this one.
Wow.
Or it's it's not Lady Gaga, it's the other one. What the fuck is her name?
There's more than one Lady Gaga?
I hope not.
Perish the four. Yeah, no, I don't want none of that. I don't think anyone's asked for that. When has anybody ever said, we need another Lady Gaga? One's not enough. Give me more Lady Gaga. Come on, give me all the Lady Gaga there is. I don't even know what a Lady Gaga really is. What is a Lady Gaga? It's like a person, right?
Well, once we acknowledge what a Gaga is, then you gotta acknowledge that she's the lady of what a Gaga is.
Oh, okay. So, is it like a George Michael thing? You wake me up before you Gaga, or I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Wake me up before you Lady Gaga. I don't know. Something that rhymes with bra. I don't know.
Oh.
I got no idea. You can see Australia's Got Talent's not wanting me to audition.
Yeah, Simon would fucking have a heyday on you, man. It's like, oh, I'm gonna have lunch on this dude. I'm gonna fucking tear him apart.
Simon would look at me and go, I'm gonna make him cry. I'd be like, fuck you, Simon. I got dreams, I got hopes inside me. You don't know what's in me, man. I got dreams. And I like that, hey? Everyone just gets all psyched out thinking they're the world's best singer and that. And everyone's like, yeah, you're really good. You should try out. I'd never humiliate one of my friends that bad. I mean, I play practical jokes on it, but I ain't gonna go, yeah, you should sign up. You're awesome. This will be hilarious.
They're gonna love you. Yeah.
That's it.
Well, what's the whole thing about this game with the casino? You win a T-shirt of it, so I guess your grand prize would be winning a free T-shirt that they hand out to everybody, sponsoring the Voice or whatever the fuck they're on at the time.
Sounds better than a fucking chocolate bar.
You're still salty over that.
I'm still salty over it. Yes.
How about you indulge the audience with your awesome story on how you won a chocolate bar?
Well, chat, you see, I went up, just like every day, a happy, delightful schoolboy, thinking dreams and that can come true. And I put my little hand on that wheel, and I yanked it down as hard as I could, the wheel, that is. And lo and behold, a mystery prize. And I thought, mystery, wow, that sounds intriguing. What do I get? A fucking chocolate bar. Not a t-shirt. Not a car. No. Not even some useful RP that I could have really dealt with. A fucking chocolate bar.
Yeah. And have you got one since, or is that the only time that you got a chocolate bar?
Yes, it's the only time I've gotten a chocolate bar. That's it.
Yeah, like I've never.
I didn't even know that was a possibility. Yeah, there you go, chat.
No.
There's a possibility the wheel can spin you up the mystery prize, and it gives you just a fucking chocolate bar. It's like, you gotta be kidding. That's like Santa coming over and bringing you a pair of, I don't know, flip-flops for Christmas. Because you live in Australia and the ground's like 140 degrees.
Yeah.
It's like, here you go.
Like,
deal with this.
He's like standing in front of you and be like, what? I gotta buy for how many kids? Lucky you even got anything.
It's like, look at that kid over there. He's only got one thong and he's using it as a hat.
Be
Keep
like
the sun
that
off his head. You can share with your friend. Give him your left foot. That's my left foot, isn't it? Ah, get it?
Yeah.
Ah, Daniel Day-Lewis movie. Alright, I'm going to give you my joke now. It's a little rude and crude, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Because no one said don't, so... Okay, so there's three guys and they're sitting around this campfire and they're having a chat on who's the toughest. There's an American, a Canadian, and an Australian. And so the American goes, well, I'm the toughest. I went into a bar one time and there was this lady being picked on by a bunch of bikies. So I challenged all the bikies to a fight and I whooped their asses, every single one of them. And then I picked up their Harley Davidson and threw it over the bridge. Canadian's like, that's fucking nothing. I play ice hockey in the morning. I go moose riding in the afternoon. Sorry, silence. And you know, I could go living in the wilderness for years on end, never seeing a human being, and tackle grizzly bears. It's nothing. The Aussie said nothing, casually poking the fire with his cock.
Shit.
If that didn't top it off, that slight shit. that was gold. What do you get if you cross a sheep with a kangaroo? A woolly jumper.
Oh god.
Now, is a jumper the same thing for you guys, like a sweater? We just call them a jumper. It's a sweater.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, good. And that's the thing.
Hey, well,
Sometimes things like this, I
going?
lose translation in the different cultures.
Yep.
Will do, Mel. You enjoy yourself, won't you? And appreciate you stopping in. Sorry, I was just concentrating then.
Oh yeah, no worries. You're almost blocking me anyway. It's all good.
Am I?
Yeah, I can see you coming up behind me. On the map, anyway. We all know how this whole map works.
You were lucky you could see me sneaking up behind you.
Damn right, man.
Normally I got my stealth slippers on.
Your bare feet? Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of do look like an animal's foot.
Oh, damn.
At any point during the race, you can hold triangle to respawn at the last pass checkpoint.
No way. That's considered cheating, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. So no, I don't want to start there. I want to start here. So I might go on a movie binge tonight. Any suggestions on what to rent or watch on Netflix? For those who may be in chat. On either side of the chat. My side or his side, don't matter. I do need to get my hands on John Wick 3. Still haven't watched that. I keep meaning to, but I just never get around to it. I gotta see if the PlayStation allows you to actually rent it. You should be able to by now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I just finished watching season 3 of Big Mouth.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't even realise it was out.
I think I watched the first 2 seasons, 2.5 seasons. A Big Mouth.
Yeah, I'm all up to date with it now. Fuck, it's hilarious. Oh man, if you thought season 1 and season 2 was off its head, you got no idea for season 3, man.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yeah, it just goes to a whole new
It's
place.
almost like one of those shows that you have to look over your shoulder. Hopefully nobody hears me watching this.
Yeah, I mean, first time me and my wife watched it, we were like, after the first episode, it's like,
oh.
after the first episode of me and my wife watching it, we were like, should we go to jail for watching this? Like, is this?
Yeah.
But then you remind yourself, it's a fucking cartoon, you know? It's just a cartoon. Who didn't have weird conversations like that with their friends? Every single one of us knew that kid at school that reckoned he'd slept with every single woman in the world, you know? We all knew him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember seeing one episode where a poor kid had to wear white shorts because her mom made her wear them.
yes.
And all of a sudden, that one kid is like, "What do you have red ice cream on your pants?" And it's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Hey, caution. Hey, caution. Hey, caution. Hey, caution. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, caution. It's a reunion. The whole family's here. Caution, 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 caution. Jesus Christ, caution. You have to cull some of your family members down, man. There's too many of them. Pick ones you like and get rid of the rest. That was a big shout out to I Am Caution.
One.
Yeah, the other one is Final Space. There's a season 2 of that as well. I'm going to sit back and watch after I finish playing a little bit of this.
There you go.
And then I might do some, thinking about doing some Sniper Elite later on, number 4.
Nice.
That's co-op, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is. As far as I know. Don't guarantee me on that. But
No, I watched DJ Gratz, and he's another Aussie guy. I was watching him, sorry mate, I was watching him co-op with someone today, or yesterday now.
Oh, nice, okay.
Sniper Elite 4.
Yeah, I've only beaten that game once.
Oh mate, I only played the first stage, that was it.
Oh, it gets pretty awesome, man.
Oh yeah, I know, I've seen a lot of people play it. I take a bite out of things. It never says, you know, the name's this zombie bites everything, not this zombie bites things and completes it.
Yeah, you're the guy at the buffet table that tries everything. I don't like this. What's this? Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah, but at least when I nibble the corn of the cob and I don't like it, I put it back so everyone can have a try.
Exactly right.
At least I'm not selfish. I don't go, oh, that's horrible, just put it in the bin. I let everybody decide for themselves. I got Burnout Paradise. I was thinking about chucking that on, have a little look later on today of that as well.
Oh, there you go.
I made me thumbnail up for Sniper Elite 4 and for Burnout Paradise, Last of Us, and what's that other one? That new one just came out. Outlast 2.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy that one.
I'm not gonna play that one until I've forgotten everything I've seen from everybody else playing it. I don't really want to. I watch people play, but I don't want to really know what's going to happen. I didn't realize I was watching when I watched someone play it. I didn't realize that was the game I downloaded that I was watching.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, you know. And then I realized I was like, oh crap! Now I know about that game. I didn't want to know anything about it before. Ah, bugger! I have to wait until I forget about it now.
Yeah. Well, I might actually, after this race, I might end the stream and then go make some dinner and all that. And then I think I'm going to bounce around and show some love. That's kind of my plan for my Sunday.
Sounds good. I'll probably be doing pretty much the same thing till Topeka gets back, and then well, I don't know what I'll do. She'll probably have me doing something.
Hey.
Some husband duties.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I know.
Keep it 18
I love
plus,
one.
man.
I love it.
Man, don't want it.
I love husband duties. Husband duties are good. I'm good at husband duties.
Oh, I bet you do. You said something last night that I was gonna say a comment on, but I didn't because I just thought it was fucking hilarious. But I just never, I didn't say anything about it because I didn't know how it would have played out, so I didn't.
Well, I'm fucking glad you didn't then, eh? Fucking, because keeping me in suspense is fucking way better. What the fuck you talking about? Tell me.
It was funny because you're like, yo, yeah, Topeka's about to bring me some pie. I'm like, ooh.
And? I wouldn't have eaten
And I
that
don't
pie in
think-
front of the camera.
Yeah, but I don't think my interpretation of pie is the same thing that you're thinking of.
Well, I was thinking of pussy. What were you talking of?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh. There you go.
I was like, do. I'm not saying nothing.
I did it.
That one,
I did
no.
it just. I said it like Eric Cartman. Get in the kitchen and make me some goddamn pie.
Yeah, I know. And I was
What do you
like,
think I was
no,
referring
I'm
to? That was exactly what I was referring to. There I was thinking he didn't get the joke. Hey, you did get the joke. You just didn't say anything.
I did get the joke. Oh yeah, I got it right away. I think I was going to say something like, well, something about the kitchen table, but like, yeah, no, I better not.
Oh man, you don't have to worry about that. Say whatever.
Yeah, I know.
There's that polite
still-
Canadian attitude
they're-
again.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Fucking.
Just snap that out of here. Come on, man.
Fuck, no wonder you can't get yourself a girl. You're too fucking nice, yeah.
Yeah, stop being a nice guy. They say
Yeah.
nice guys always finish last.
They do. And that's not even like a little pun. It's actually true, yeah.
See, because I love that fucking Hare and the Rabbit story. He was the nicest bloke out. He finished last.
I think the thing is, I don't exactly know her that well yet, that I can't joke around with her to that extent yet. Because I just don't know her that well.
Snowboard never spoken to her before, and he promised dick pics. So, and she was fine with it. She still every now and then she jumps on. She goes, when I see Snowball in the chat, or I go, oh, Snowball commented on something. She goes, yeah, where's my fucking dick pics? So yeah, you won't offend her.
I know, but it's just, I don't know. I think it's just the way I am, though.
Yeah, no, that's that nice guy Canadian attitude there. That's what that is. You're such a nice guy. No, shucks.
You shouldn't have. No, I shouldn't have, but I did. Kind of thing.
Is it? I could have said nothing, but I'm going to do one better and just tell you how I feel.
That's right.
Yeah. Besides, she wouldn't have even heard you yesterday because it was only me and you streaming. She wasn't streaming, so she didn't have a headset on.
I know.
So she wouldn't have heard anything anyway. Actually, she just would have heard me laugh my tits off. So I would have been pissing myself, laughing my head off. She would have been, that's funny. I would have been, now you have to watch this. I would have said, you have to watch the stream, and she'd go, what, anything for fucking watch time, right?
Yeah, it's at 9 hour and 59 minutes and 49 seconds of a 10-hour stream. But make sure you watch it from the beginning so you know what's going on.
Yeah, you got to see the whole setup, the punchline. Yeah,
Yeah,
can't just go straight to the punchline. Need a setup, or else if you don't watch the setup, it's out of context and don't make fun. That makes sense. Oh, and if anybody's wondering why I'm glowing like this, is because I'm an angel. I'm an angel. See, I've got a halo choking me around my neck.
A halo?
Yeah. I don't keep mine on my head. Mine's around my neck, choking shit out of me.
Oh.
That's what happens when you're a fallen angel, when you fall really hard. Yeah, halo gets stuck around your head. Your arsehole ends up around your ears.
There you go.
Yeah. No one likes you when you like that. Oh, I'm not an angel. Far from it. I put an application in to be an angel once. They're like, no. No. They're like, reject this applicant. Oh, Mr. Zombie's put another application to become an angel in. Fire up the shredder.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream. How's your night going? Welcome to the new channel.
God's probably sitting back looking at my resume, looking at the angels going, no, this zombie guy, he's probably a good... I couldn't even say it with a straight face, guys. Fire up that shredder.
Hey, Kitty, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you? How was your stream, by the way? What are you up to tonight?
Ooh! Just get a bucket, you can pick your friend up and take him away.
Sorry to hear about your day. Hopefully it gets better for you.
You gotta check, see if my spin's ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I need to get me some... I don't know, anything other than
Chocolate bar.
experience in the chocolate bar, yeah.
If anybody else has gotten a chocolate bar, let me know.
There has, yeah, what's lower than a chocolate bar on the mystery wheel?
Yeah, what's the crappy gift you've been given on a spin?
Yeah. When you hit level 400 and something, why are you still giving me experience? You know what I mean? I can't freaking win anything. Ah, cool, dinner. Distracting my... Ah, gotcha. There you go. Hey, you're welcome to watch me if you want. I am just messing around on some GTA right now. My horse, huh?
I'm sorry, did you say horse or whore?
I don't think he said horse, but that could be. I am taking my time. Yes, it is. Give me my $50,000. And then give me my spin because it's probably overdue. Oh, now I can do it. What time is it? 5:42 at night. Okay. I'll have to write that down. Alright. So, come on, chocolate bar. Zombie's hungry. He needs a chocolate bar. Where am I from? I'm from Canada. Yay! Another 20,000. I'll take another 20,000 chips. Thank you.
Let's go in the casino. Alright, what do you reckon I'm going to get? Probably not even ready for a spin yet. I mean, my spin's ready about 10:30.
You're going to get experience or you're going to get a chocolate bar?
Maybe I'll get an experienced chocolate bar.
Ooh, there you go.
It's better than having to teach the chocolate bar what to do.
There you go.
Get fed up with that.
What about you, Kitty? Where are you from?
Let me guess.
Stop by the casino store and treat yourself.
I got nothing.
I'm gonna stand right here and watch them win the chocolate bar.
I can't do a spin yet.
Oh, I'm sure we can find somebody to spin you right round.
Like a record player, round, round, right round.
Yeah.
What the?
Somebody.
Nothing worse than when nothing worse than when you push the button to go to the fucking cashier and you get booted outside. It's like, what? My money's not good enough. Go to a penthouse and get my money out then. Screw you, tree hugger. Piece of crap, cashier lady. First you deny me my chocolate bar.
She's never actually done that to me ever. I don't know how I feel about that.
Guest services. Can I help you, sir?
Yeah. I wanted to complain about your lady at the cashier. She kicked me out. I asked for money, and she said, "Get out."
And I'm not even married to the chick.
Housekeeper sent up right away.
God.
It's not like I poked her in the bum when she bent over to tie her shoes up or anything. Jeez. Now the maid's giving me a shitty look. What's your problem? It's not even that dirty, this place. You're going to pick up fucking pair of underwear and a pair of socks and a bottle of beer and baby lotion. That's all you got to pick up. You give me attitude because it's all in the same room. At least it's all in one spot. No. You don't have to pick up that. That can stay right there. Leave that. That goes back in. That goes in the dildo box.
Have a shot of whiskey. Oh.
And on that note, guys, I am out of here. I'd like to thank everybody that came into the chat. Mel Flayful, thank you very much for coming in. Ataku, Nicky Nick, Purple Haze, Drunk Gamer, and who else did we have come in? I know we had more people come in. Subnova, g'day mate, how you going? Silent from Silent Army, thank you for stopping through.
No worries.
And Real Hero Gaming, I believe that's everybody. Thank you all for stopping through and for showing love, hitting likes, and all the rest of it. And I hope everybody has a good day, night, wherever you are in the world. See yous.